Time to get serious about some third pot of coffee of the day and get those caramel rolls rising. My bread dough is ready to work here. Got the rolling pin going, got it rolled out flat, used the sugar on it, got them all rolled up, and we're ready to roll. Wow, such a beautiful day. Just got back from that big circle out to Hawks Pond. Got some caramel rolls rising, maybe. I got an idea of I had that same bread dough here at Christmas. I took it back home, frozen. I think it lost it. We'll see. I'll go out and get a little activity in working while it tries to rise. Hard to work on a day like this. Jim was sleeping in this morning, so figured I'd let him rest quietly. He was up in the night reading in the middle of the night. I come out and got all those rounds of firewood I cut up yesterday. I got them split up. Jim will be out later to get them stored in the woodshed, but I'm going to go over and shovel in toward the next log, and I hope it's in better shape than this one. This one, I guess we'd say it started to turn. There's my next log. I think I'm just best off to just take a shortcut right through here.
You know, Mert's making these cinnamon rolls in there, and we talked about it on the path that we just got off of. So in order to have a cinnamon roll, I've got to knock all this out. But I like doing it, so it's good.
Now, I think I told you if you did half of that, you could have a cinnamon roll. Of course, that's just one roll. I suppose you want 2 or 3.
Well, probably more than that, Mert.
Okay, well,
But you know what? Coffee and cinnamon rolls right now, I mean, they're the cat's meow. You gotta have it.
Well, I made 14 little rolls, and if they rise at all, anyway, we're going to eat them no matter what. We know that.
Man, this is a big chunk of snow here. For this nice wood for firewood.
That's our next firewood. And Jim is just trying to, kind of like building a better mousetrap. How do we get all that snow off there the easiest way? Now, I had suggested just cheat a little bit, get the snow off the top of the log and leave the whole snow bridge there. But he said, no, I want to shovel snow.
It's not like we haven't been in the snow all week long. Either way, the snow's got to come down, right?
Well, yeah, it does, but you're getting into kind of a deal there. Now, if a big black furry animal rises up out of there, back off.
They're going to be so slow from hibernating that you'll have time to run. Not unless a cub comes out.
You know that nice hot sun beating down?
Yeah.
They're black fur.
He's probably about ready to come out if there's one in there.
Well, it's just, you got a bunch of hollows under there with no snow. And I don't know, Jim. I'm gonna go ahead and check in those caramel rolls and see if they rose at all.
Yeah,
I don't have much hope.
just save me a couple.
Well, as we discussed, I mean, they might be sinkers, but you know, I mean, Jim's an ex-police officer. Even though he never ate donuts himself, he knows that there's a real technique into soaking them in coffee and getting them to soften up.
Oh yeah, man,
So,
those things are good.
not that he ever had a donut in his life, but no. Hey, Jim. Good news, bad news.
Okay.
Good news is the caramel rolls are actually rising and looking pretty good. The bad news is all of our birds are binging on your trail mix, so they're going to need the whole jar.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll trade that for the caramel rolls.
Talk to the birds and see if they're up for that.
Yeah. Hey, we can build an igloo here. There's a lot of snow.
Yeah, this year is going to go down as definitely the year of the snow, and a little scene of you there, that really shows how bad it is.
Yeah. Are the caramel rolls ready yet?
I'm going to give them a few more minutes before I put them in the oven.
Okay.
You keep shoving for about another half hour. I'll let you know. Don't quit.
Okay, buddy.
Where do you think you're going?
Cinnamon rolls. I'm done working.
It's not even in the oven yet.
Well, I thought you said they were ready.
No, I said they were getting ready to go in the oven. You had a half hour. You haven't put in 10 minutes.
Well, holler when they're ready.
Oh, I definitely will. Trust me. Jim really has earned his share of those caramel rolls because look what he did for you. When we were on that trek around the Hawks Pond earlier today, he dug down deep, fell over into the snow, and buried himself so he could give you this exclusive look at Hawks Pond from an angle you've never seen before. I do think he was getting a little concerned because I think he had one of those skis caught on some wood under all that snow, and I don't know if he had his inReach to call me at the cabin and tell me to come help or not, but I didn't find out about this a little later, but I just thought I would share it with you, something special. I'm pleased to say the caramel rolls are acting like they're supposed to. When we thought about them that long, I sure hated the thought of them not rising at all and being some sinkers. I got the oven preheating over there, so we'll slip them in a few minutes.
Hey, Mart, those rolls done yet?
Oops!
I can smell them. Are they done?
Yeah, I guess so. There's some left. I forgot. I thought you went for a hike.
You see the snow flying? Well, I'm getting out of here. I'm coming up, buddy.
No, you took. Oh, I know what. I thought I took 3 and 3.
Oh. Man, these things look good, don't they? Our friends out there are gonna.
I thought I had him equal, but I think well, I guess we're pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, remember I told you I'm going to dunk this in some coffee? Oh, man. Too bad our friends can't be here helping us, right?
Ah. Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
Oh, yeah, big time. You know, Mark, I hate to admit this, but you do a good job on these. We're good. Got a little friend. Maybe he wants some coffee. Dang.
The really good news is I got 2 more frozen rolls out in the vehicle.
Oh. That's how many miles from here? 3.5? 3.5?
No problem.
I'm going to need a nap after this. Oh, my goodness. These are actually good. And I burned all that energy off on those trails today and moving snow and piling wood and
Yeah, the more we trudged this morning, the more I got thinking about caramel rolls. Uh-oh. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh. Talk about a sweet tooth.
here you go, buddy.
Wow, look how many of the caramel rolls are gone. Those Canada Jays must have ate a lot more than I thought.